I'm originally from Japan. I was born in Japan. I spent 3 years in the US and went back to Japan and came here 10 years ago.
Wow.
I was growing up with some dogs actually, and I was a dog person.
You were a dog person?
Yes. But I got a cat when I was with my ex-husband. It was 7 years ago, and I fell in love with cat. I always wanted to involve with animal care facility, but I was wondering how I can be involved. Like I can be maybe a vet nurse, so I was studying. But in the meantime, I lost my sister for cancer. And I found that maybe it is too hard for me to face to the death, because if you're working at the vet clinic, then you have to face to the death. And in the meantime, I found that there is the Rescue Cat Cafe in the US where they got so many cats adopted from there. So I found like, oh, this is maybe what I should do. People, first of all, they appreciate that this is going to be a great opportunity for, first of all, children or aged people who cannot have any cats for their own can spend some time together with cats, interact. You know, not many places you can find cats and, you know, you can interact. And also rescue groups are also appreciated, because at here we got 39 cats being adopted within 7 months, which is quicker, much quicker, they say, than usual.
How fantastic is that? Because it's more of an interactive experience, where as opposed to just going to like a shelter, people can come, they can sit down, they can be with the cats, it's more personal, they can make a personal connection.
Exactly, and also cats are quite relaxed and chilled here. And they can imagine how it's like gonna be like if they have the cat at their living room. Like our cat lounge is quite just like a living room, so they can imagine how it's gonna be like. Yeah, so but all the cats are coming from rescue groups. I have several connections with the rescue groups. So what they do is they find the cats from the street and they trap them. They do the vet work such as microchip, D6, and also vaccination. They will keep the cats for about a month at the foster carer's place so that they can confirm the health condition is 100% fine without any contagious diseases. Then they'll be on the waiting list of mine. Once the cats will be adopted from here, I'll go, or they'll drop the cats and the cats will be here with me.
Okay. So as you get cats adopted from your cafe, then you can go and get a few more. Is that how it works? Like, you've got like a limit, obviously, of how many that...
Exactly. This place is run just by myself. So it's between 8 to 10 cats are always here. That's the maximum. So people, of course, can just enjoy their coffee and the snacks, but also with the donation entry fee of $15 per person for 20 minutes, they can spend some time together with our cats. I'll introduce each cat to the customers, and most of the cats are very friendly here, so they can interact with the cats, they can pet them, they can play with them, and also they can feed the cats as well. Yes, so basically cat cafes, they have their own cats there and people can see the cats, spend some time together with paying the entry fee. Instead, rescue cat cafes, all the cats are basically homeless cats, so they have no owners yet. And the rescue cat cafes are aiming to find their forever families for these stray cats. So at the moment we have 9 rescue cats. Recently we got 3 cats being adopted, so we got 4 new cats here actually. 5 of them has been already quite chill and relaxing, been here for a while actually. And the new 4, they are still taking their time to get used to this environment. Yes.
So you've got all the different personalities.
Exactly. Some are quite chill, prefers to be alone, let's say, or some loves to be on the lap. Some needs attention forever and demand. Some loves eating, so they'll try to steal the food from the other cats as well. Yes, well, talking about the challenge of mine, the first thing I focus on is keeping the cats healthy and happy and no stress, less stress, minimize their stress. So sometimes I find it a little bit difficult when children are here.
Yeah.
It is not easy for even for adults
Yes.
to be patient and be quiet and be nice to cats. This place is very unique because we don't have an age limit here, which usually all the cat cafes all over the world, they have age limit of 10 years old or 12 years
Yes.
old. But instead, this place is focused on adoption, so that even little children can be the new family of the cat.
Yep.
This is the reason why I don't want to have the age limit here.
Yes.
Therefore, I am asking the customers
The
to
parents
come
to be
with,
mindful.
supervise their children. And also the rule here is each child requires supervisors, which
Yeah.
means 2 children, 2 adults.
Yeah.
Yes, and parents are very well understanding me a lot, so they are keeping the rules and they are trying to keep the children very nice and quiet.
Yes.
And I really appreciate it. Well, of course, talking about the supporting me, supporting our kitties.
Yes.
Visiting our cats is already huge support for me because we have the entry fee, which is like donation.
Yep.
So that is huge help to keep this business running. And also donations such as food, litter,
That's
as
great.
well as cat tree or cat bed. There's so many people who are supporting me with donating these stuff as well. We are always needing for the food and litter, so we always appreciate. But if people can contact me beforehand and
Yeah.
say, I have this and that, do you need?
wonderful.
Then that'd be really appreciated because sometimes the food, it doesn't suit to our cats as well. And of course, financial donation is available from my website too. First of all, I want people to know that there are still so many stray cats in Sydney. It is out of control. There are so many rescue groups are trying to save and reduce the number of these stray cats.
It's a huge problem, isn't it?
It is a huge problem, and the kitty season is around the corner right now. So if you are interested, you can come and visit. Your visiting is huge help for me already, as well as you can find local rescue groups and you can support these groups as well.